Well, I think it's time that I view the tape to see what it contains. Thank God I have a VCR in my room so I could see it. That was a hell of a time at that church. I'd rather not see it, but I'm curious to see what's on it. Okay, let's just see what you are, you little tape. Okay, I just set up my VCR. No, I'm gonna insert the tape to see what's on it.
Jesse watches the tape. We can't show you the content because it's too dark, violent, and not safe to view on here. But we'll skip to right after he viewed the tape.
Holy shit, that was so violent and scary. I can't believe he would do something like this. I'm so shaken up and have goosebumps all over me. I should show my parents this. Mom, Dennis, I need to show you something that's horrified me. I want you to see so you two can be witnesses. I think we need to see this.
Oh, okay sweetie, let's watch it.
Jesse brought them to his room to view the tape and they watched it again.
Whoa, that was so horrifying. I think we should call the police. This man is insane and dangerous.
Yeah, this man needs to get caught. He's a murderer. Where did you find this shit? I found it in an old abandoned church in the woods. It turns out that a dangerous and insane man was a murderer and hid the evidence in the catacombs of the church. Let's call the police.
So young man, where did you find this tape?
I found it in a church in the basement. The killer discovered me and almost killed me, but I made it out in time. I think this is evidence of an unsolved murder right here. I want you to identify the man and see what you can do about it, please. I'm a witness and I saw the tape too. It was so scary that I almost pissed and shat myself. Please figure out the meaning behind this tape.
Okay sir, I will view the tape to do an investigation on the matter, then you could show me the place where you found the tape. Well, it looks like it's at a pizza place called Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. He showed his picture and he was also threatening his son. But we couldn't identify him. But we'll find him. When we find him, he's gonna go to jail forever. We'll check the church to see if we could find anything there. Then we'll get back to you guys. Don't worry, we'll try our best.
Hello everyone, tonight on Fox News, a young man named Jesse Johnson has explored an abandoned church to explore. He then went to the basement and found a tape and someone was trying to kill him but made it out alive. He showed it to his family and the police to view it and then they went to the area where he found the tape. We're here with Officer Henson. Yo, tell us what was going on in there. So officer, what did you find?
Well, we found a lot of old stuff and nothing really special at all. We only found the tape and that was just about it. The killer got away and we're trying to find suspects. The church is still under investigation and is now a crime scene.
We will now talk to Jesse Johnson who barely escaped from the killer. So Jesse, how did you find the tape? I went exploring in the catacombs of the church and I didn't find anything special at all but an old organ that the killer played and the tape he left down there. I found it by looking through the old chests in the basement. Then I found it and the killer came downstairs and then he got angry that his tape was gone, so I tried to sneak out quickly and quietly, but I had to sneeze and he noticed me so I ran as fast as I possibly could to my car. He almost stabbed me a few times. I'm so surprised that a man in his mid-40s to mid-50s can even run that fast. So when I got in my car, he reached me, and banged his knife on my window and dented my car with his feet. I got away just in time and rushed home. Then I viewed the tape with my family and we turned it into the police. And that's my story, sir. Now how does this whole thing make you feel? Very horrified yet relieved I got away. And here's what I have to say to the killer. Hey you, if you're watching this, you're in deep trouble and you will pay to fix my car. I hope you go to prison for life. So watch out. We actually found out from a little research at the police station from Officer Henson and matched the photo of him on the tape to the records. The killer's name is William Afton and Officer Jensen will tell you all about him.
You see, he's a child murderer which he lured children dressed as a cartoon character into off-limits rooms in his pizza places and murdered them. I just found out it was him by taking the tape to a lab to identify him and it turns out that it was the killer on the tape. His name is William Afton and he owns a few pizza places. We're going to close all of them down and we will find him and arrest him. He will go to jail forever and the reward for finding him will be $1 trillion. He will pay for Jesse's car repairs and will be going to court. We will find him.
We will now interview Jesse's mother, Gertrude Jensen. So Gertrude, how did you feel when your son showed you the tape?
The tape was so horrible. He wanted to show it to me because it bothered him, so we took it to the police to investigate it. I got so worried about him that he was almost murdered by that bastard. I hope we catch this man. He's dangerous and evil.
Thank you, Gertrude. There are no suspects yet, but we will look for clues and find him. We will not rest until we find him. Okay, over to you, John.
Meanwhile,
I swear to God, I will find him and I will kill him. Nobody can stop me. I will keep doing what I'm doing to get my revenge on everyone. I will hide out in one of my places from the police after they close so nobody finds me ever. I will live in this pizzeria.
wow, today was so messed up.
I know, Mom. I hope they catch him. I don't want a murderer around here. It makes me paranoid as hell.
Tell you what, we'll use my spare bear whistles in case you see him. Then you can scream and shout that he's near. Then he'll run away and hide. Please carry it on you at all times. I don't want him to kill any of you. Since you and Jesse are twins, he could kill you too because you two are identical.
Okay, Mom. I think he's after us at this point. But when we see him, we'll stay away from him as far as possible.
Good idea.